Hello everyone, welcome back to the live stream. We're gonna play Clash of Clans again, and I had issues with my streams recently. They're all broke somewhere in the middle because this Streamlabs OBS program has some issues. Still trying to figure out how to solve that, but let's try to do another stream. If it's break, it's break. I don't know. Don't really care now. We'll try to solve. At least I will get some feedback from the break to see if I can solve it. Okay, and everyone, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play Clan War League here. I do have one attack, so we'll do that. And many other things left to do. For example, these events, Hog Heaven I didn't do. So we'll try to complete that. Undertaker, welcome to the stream. You're the first to join. Okay. So, what do we have here? Okay, builder base, let's do that. Fire First Gamer, okay. Just change my name, okay. I know you. Okay, I didn't do much of the farming recently, so I'm probably gonna do farming during this stream just to get my builders busy doing some upgrades. I did miss a few days of playing the game more, but no worry, we'll do that. We did lose a few wars in the league, but doesn't matter. We have about 80 stars, something like that, not sure, maybe 90. But let's say good job. Not gonna do very well. Didn't have balloons though. Okay, Nightbot is telling you that you put all caps when you type I'm Fire First Gamer because in that you use all caps in words. So you don't put any words with all caps. Just use normal letters, please. Some say Nightbot is broken, shouldn't use it, but it helps me, to be honest, clear those spams. Okay. Sorry about that, it's a little inconvenience, but no worry. I read all of your messages. Even those messages that are removed, I can read. So no worry. Okay, I guess we can do attack here. Yeah, I have the army, I have the clan castle, so let's see who we're gonna do. Okay, I'm number 2, so let's see this one, and we'll see number 1 also. Okay, for the Hog Rider army, I think this one should be the best option. Damn, this is a little harder, but this one seems easier because of the Town Hall position. I guess we have to do this. Hopefully I get my win here. So many cannons here, I want to clear the whole area, so... Let's see if this is gonna work like that. Two dragons, okay, we need to get this town hall, and I'll be happy with that one, but... There we go. I don't know what's wrong with my streams. It recently started to crash. This Streamlabs OBS, I'm thinking to switch this program because sometimes it does work really good, but sometimes it just breaks. I don't know how to solve that. So if anybody knows how I can set up these things to work well, just put there on the chat so you can read. And by the way, I will stream so many new games starting from today, I think. No, move queen. We'll stream, not sure the name of the game, we'll check it out later, but some of the epic games. So not only Fortnite, we're also gonna play, I think Rainbow Six or Rest. I don't know, we'll check it out. And check out the name, but it's pretty cool game. Okay. And still, those of you who didn't know, I did get my creator code in Fortnite. I'm still working on making a live stream on Fortnite for today, so we'll prepare something. Don't worry. I need to see what's interesting so I can show you that. I just came from work, so I'm pretty much just ate and came to stream. Okay, I need to boost this army, but let's do one attack. Okay, we're not gonna do here. But here. If I can find some easy base, I'll do it. If not, I really need those heroes. And I'm not sure... I don't think you can join our clan right now. We're gonna leave that for the next week when this league ends. I mean, this is Town Hall 11, but anyway, we'll find something. Nope. And 5 trophies, that's too little. If I can find like 9 trophies, that would be amazing. Or maybe 6 trophies, so I can get 2 trophies from the win. Oh well, it's 5 trophies, but it's Town Hall 10, so pretty much guaranteeing the win. Oh, somebody join us. Hello there, Gane, whatever it's pronounced. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll play this Clash of Clans for a long time. I did play 2 years already this game, but I'm still gonna continue playing it. I like it so much. It's a really nice game. And I plan to add more new games. I think I can make it, you know, many different games. I mean, I play so many different games, but I don't stream as much, so pretty much I'm not gonna add anything extra except just gonna stream more when I play games. You're gonna understand later. No, I mean, you're gonna understand over time if you stay to the channel. You'll see. And I'm still going with these questions. I think you guys like it, so we'll keep going more. I think it's very nice thing added to the channel. So after every stream I will add a question on some of the social media, either Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, asking you a simple question that you can answer by checking my last stream. So pretty much after this stream I will ask you a question that are about this stream content, so you can just go back to the community section on the channel, check the link towards the social media. I think this one is going to be on Facebook, I'm not sure though, but you check that out, and whoever first guesses correctly, whoever answer correctly on the question will get his name pinned as a comment below the video. That also gives you some my pinned comments, I guess. That's like a shout out. And don't forget, these videos that I make are always gonna be here on the channel, so whenever someone get back to these videos, he will see your name there, so that's a free shout out. All you need to do is just answer on a question. I'm trying to make questions interesting. Sometimes I just don't find very interesting topic about what to ask you, so you can help me with that, You can also help me with making questions, not just answers. Not just so you answer. So today's stream is about these hog riders. I'm trying to finish the challenge. I might make a question about that, we'll see. Let's boost this one, will take forever. Who buys this wall ring for 1,000 gems? That's crazy, man. No way I will buy ever that thing. That's so expensive. And you don't. This wall rings. It's only 10. It's not gonna help you at all when you have 200 of these walls. Dirty Black, hello. Please don't use bad words there. Your message is gonna be completely deleted. I can read it, but still, nobody else can see it. Your base is rushed, so what? I need to farm a little more to employ this builder, but I don't care if it's rushed. Many people have that complex, I guess, thinking like I have to have, I must not rush my base or else I don't know what. But fear not, I guess. Just play whatever you want, do whatever you want in the game. That's what I'm doing. You don't need to feel sorry for cussing, just please learn. You're on YouTube, you have policy also for the chat. Don't abuse the chat, you're not hurting anyone except yourself. So please, just do nice things. I stopped using this Discord. I will be back on Discord more. Hopefully I will have time for it. Especially when I'm at my work. I might use Discord because I cannot play games much there. So if you wanna chat with me, you can use that. All the links you have in description about social media and also Discord. I did use this boost earlier today, but probably gonna use maybe this boost. I have quite a lot of these boosts. Yeah, I have 5 of those. That's actually a nice opportunity to use once. But not now. Ritters Gamer, yo. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. This army takes forever to make. Or actually, no. Yeah, these troops take much less time than any other combination I made. So we're not gonna have any issue just for this first army. But the main reason I wanna do this stream is because of the farming. I need a lot of loot. Look at this Grand Warden. Probably not gonna have enough for that. And also I have this thing, so I think elixir would be nice to save for the next upgrade. Which can be like, I don't know, some of these potions. Or maybe I can spend this dark elixir spell, dark elixir for the upgrade, like this one. It's only level 1, so at least level 2 shouldn't be bad. There might be event with these witches, who knows. They're cycling this event very often. There was recently event with giants, wizards, hog riders. Pack hog riders now, but there was recently these events. So might be these witches soon. Okay, we have one space in a clan if anybody wanna join now. But I'm not gonna be inviting. Okay, because of this event you will get these hog riders. They're very cheap. Not gonna donate myself. And this game now has the new loading screen, which I use a small capture of the part of the loading screen I use for a thumbnail picture of the stream, and that's because of the Lunar New Year. I think it's like Chinese New Year 2019. Not sure. About half a month ago we had, like 20 days ago we had Serbian New Year's, now it's already Chinese. Sucked alkali in my... For first chemistry practice. Okay, hope you're right. I'm not sure how that's... Is that poisonous or what? You have to be careful in chemical. I also had laboratory in chemistry when I was in high school mostly, and also in primary school I had very toxic elements around me. There we had to use, gloves and everything. But I didn't have many classes for that. Like once once a month we had maybe one laboratory. With that, you cannot handle that by yourself, so you have always the support of your teacher. So, but it was cool days, I guess. I like that. I didn't like the tests though; they were very complicated, especially when you have the nomenclature. How it's called, nomenclature about how you put the chemical equations. So you need to make them exact how it's learned in the book. If you make a little mistake, nothing will work. So it's either you make everything correct or you get a false or don't get points for that. It was pretty difficult in the test, but laboratory was pretty cool. This seems a little more than I can chew. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, Ritesh, just take care of yourself. Nobody else can help you better than yourself. I do practical each week. Okay. I mean, what would you do so much in laboratory, in chemistry? I was in high school for computers. I did go in informatics technology school as a high school. So I didn't have much of the chemistry in there. I did suck at chemistry, to be honest, because of the tests. They were super bad, super hard. Because, as I said, you just make a small little mistake and everything is zero, you know. You don't get any points for a huge question, you know. You get 4 questions for, I think, 25 points each. And if you have a little mistake on those, you get 0, so... It was tough those days in chemistry. I did get, like, very bad marks. That was my worst subject in the school. I didn't care. When I stopped caring about my school results, I started enjoying school more. That's pretty much true, I guess. Because I just stopped worrying and I started learning to know stuff, not to just pass tests. I remember like fiddling with acid. So you need to make like a neutral solution, and you need to find like the best way to make a neutral solution using some acid and plus unknown substance and unknown process to get that. It was really nice time in laboratory, but not the test. That was the worst. You're not gonna need those tests unless you work in some chemistry laboratory or something where you really need chemistry. But you have to know chemistry because that's like the most important thing to know. Wow, the loot is sick here. I feel like I'm just gonna attack it for the loot. I don't care about anything else here. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna do so. Iteration. Oh, you know the words. Well, you're gonna forget about those in very quickly after school finish. You're just gonna erase that from your memory because you're not gonna use those words like titration. I remember that like vaguely, but still, you're not gonna need that. I understand chemistry very well, especially when I learn about periodic system. I use periodic system for every chemistry class. Even in tests you could have used those or that. How do you get so much loot? I found them, search them and find them. I remember it was organic chemistry. We had the class like esters or something like that. Ethers or esters, I'm not sure what was the correct name, but those were the hardest to fiddle with, that biochemistry. There was huge molecules you need to crack, you know. It's pretty cool. Don't kill my queen, so we can get the 3-star here. So queen is just 1 health left. Oh no, my streams are Easters, yeah, Esters, whatever it's pronounced. I don't know how to pronounce them. But that was like an example what we did on laboratory. Too bad this is not gonna be a 3-star, was close. Organic chemistry is very organized. You have like those essential acids and you have what's called, I forget the terms, that's like the worst thing to remember, but it's very organized in organic. Non-organic has, of course, all the elements or the molecules, all the equations in the world, but biochemistry or organic chemistry is pretty much, you know, just one group of that equations and elements or molecules. So it's very organized, but it's very hard. It's like some things, those little things that cannot go in equation, you always forget about those, and those special things always go in a test, so it was hard. And my internet is breaking now. The best thing about chemistry tests is I don't have them anymore, so lucky me, I guess. I think it's the most important that you learn about chemistry, like basics, then learn all the terms and don't understand how things work. What were your results in grade 11? I didn't have, over here in Serbia we had like a little different school system than everywhere else. I had like 8 grades on primary schools, then I had 4 grades in high school, and then 4 grades in college, and 2 years of masters. So that's my education pretty much. I didn't have like grade 11, but my results were pretty much average, like 4.5, a little more, out of 5. And that was average. Many people were really excelling in my school. We were special. I did go to special school. You can follow me on Facebook. I'll add you as a friend, or maybe you already have me as a friend there. Just search through, you know, my past, because I have that, I think, from my high school, that Facebook. So you can see how I did there. I probably didn't share results, but you can see myself in high school days. We're gonna skip this one. I don't know. Of all the subjects, I think chemistry was the worst for me. I did know very well, but tests were just the killer. I got like a few times I failed on exams. I didn't care about that. That was the time when I really stopped caring about results at school. Didn't really give it any interest into school then. I was just trying to pass my physics and informatics and mathematics, and other subjects are just, come on, when is gonna be finished? And yeah, I remember one time somebody spilled a boron element and it was smelling like crazy. Or brom, I think it's a brom. That's ruined our lives. That's like all the worst smells in the world you can put into that single element. It's crazy. You can search on the internet like boron or brom or bromide, I don't know how it's pronounced. But that's the worst smell ever. Yeah, chemistry is nice, but you need to understand every equation first, then a practical part is just pretty, you know, fiddling around, but everything, preparation for laboratory is the hardest part, like all the equations, all the equations are really hard to think of, for me at least were. There's so many things around. I don't know how your school does it, but my school did it very bad, I think. They just push us to learn all the terms, and they always use the worst term or the terms we never used, and we didn't even learn at class, just like an extra literature for the test. Those were always on the test, like the main focus was on those. That was the worst part of my high school, those chemistry tests. But when you learn those, when you go to laboratory, it's very easy, just apply what you learn. I remember one time we were practicing like sublimation, something like you have an ice, I think it wasn't the water ice, was some different ice, and you need to measure the sublimation amount or the pressure from sublimation or something like that. It's really was interesting to do in the laboratory. It was pretty also. And you also measure by changing color when to stop. Whenever it's passing one scale, you stop, and then you add some other solution into mix and just measure other things. It was pretty cool. But when you get in the test, like huge equation and think like put this into extract like water from that or something like that, it's really hard. You need to know everything you ever learn pretty much. Ammonia, I don't know, something very wrong. Smell very, very bad. Okay. I have no idea why I attacked this base here. But doesn't matter, let's go. Come on. Didn't do sublimation. Sublimation is like evaporation or the process when the water or any other substance change from its solid state into gas. That's like sublimation. You need to measure so many things in that change of the state of the matter. It's pretty cool. So my exams were pretty much like huge equations, and you have a state of your chemistry setup, like you have elements in a bottle and all that, and you have equations to those elements, and you need to think of the process to extract a certain solution or certain solution, let's say. So it was hard. It was not like easy things. Those tests were insane, for me at least. I don't know why they did that to us. We were at high school for computers and we had very hard chemistry. There are sometimes in equations you need not only elements that participate in equation that are changing the state, but also you need some other elements that you add into mix just to have your steady reaction going. That's like to make sure you have correct temperature or to have correct amount of substance, and those things are always on the test. Okay. Okay, Ritter, see you, man. I'm gonna continue just to try to farm as much as possible here. Back to maths revision. Just make sure you sleep well. That's the most important thing when you're studying. Don't be too tired for things. That's why I sleep afternoons. I try to sleep as much as possible afternoons, because that helps me. I can sleep as long as I want when I sleep after school. Before school, if I sleep, I need to stay up at some point, so that's the hardest thing. Okay, there's a roaster here, we're gonna get that one. Hopefully. Never mess your sleeping schedule, that's the worst schedule to mess up. You cannot go against your nature, man. Not only you, but anyone. So first think on when you're gonna sleep, and then think, are you gonna make it to learn something for exam? I think that was my measure, like, when I'm gonna start learning something. Don't have time to sleep. You must, that's the thing. You'd say like, I'm gonna stay awake, but when the time comes when you get sleepy and when you start learning, trust me on that, you need to manage that. That's like the one thing that ruins many people's careers or school career, whatever. You don't mind your sleep, which is the biggest mistake people make when they try to excel at some school or some profession. Nothing will mess you up more. So if you have like a hard exam, you need to think very far ahead, like years ahead, what you want to do, so you can prepare yourself. It's not easy, but many people think like, when the time comes, I'm just gonna manage that. Sometimes you just cannot fall asleep at some night, and it can be when you, especially when you're stressed out about upcoming stuff, you cannot easily fall asleep, and then you're not gonna be well slept after, for the exam or any test. So don't make those mistakes, please. I did go through that and I did make mistakes. I don't say I was perfect there, of course. Just saying, you guys, please understand that it's not a pleasant thing to be to practice something for exam or learn for exam, and then you're not sleeping enough and you're tired and your headache and everything. Sleep is the most important thing there. That's the most important preparation for everything. So just don't make that simple mistake and you'll be fine. During your school days, you need to sleep at least 8 hours, maybe more. And if you limit yourself sleeping time, that's the hardest part. Don't do that. Try to sleep earlier than normal when you have your exams. It will help you. It will save your life. Not only your career in school, also your life. You're gonna be prepared for everything in the future. Is that one thing that people just don't learn at school? That's one of those things you're not taught at school, but you need to manage yourself. You need to figure out what's problem. I know, Ritesh, but sometimes you just forget about things. There can be a situation when you need to sleep, but you just forget about it. And that's a danger. So that's why you need to think very long ahead. What do you have to do? Like, do you have an important exam? If so, other people are not going to be in the same situation. Don't follow others. You need to be independent during school or work. And during exam is hardest thing to track on your sleep because you're stressed out, you're worried about upcoming stuff, and you just cannot mentally get yourself to relax, to fall asleep, to manage your sleeping. It's very hard. Okay, see you, man. Have some issues with my stream still. Luckily it didn't break. Oh well. Okay, I need to use this one. Probably not gonna be able now. Yeah, I need to use this one so I can collect my reward. But for my hero, I need to use either on this one or this one. 7 days, and this one is gonna be how much? 5 days, so maybe this one is gonna be a best option, I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, man, see ya. I'm here every day, so see ya every time. And you can find me in other social media. Use Facebook, use Twitter, Instagram, Discord, whatever you want. Actually, I completed one daily activity here. I'm not gonna use my boost. I think we'll save it. There's 3 hours, so for tomorrow we'll use it again, so no rush. This one I have still half an hour. I'm gonna try to farm up for this upgrade. I can do this one though, and let's do that. So I have 3 more. That's gonna be hard to get. If I can get these 2, I will be happy. 3 is gonna be impossible, I think. Just need to farm too much. And this one I need 3 million, 3.5 actually, so probably not gonna make it. I need 2.5 million at least here. And I don't have a star bonus anymore, so yeah, I'm just gonna spend these attacks, nothing else. Okay, for today we're gonna play a new game that I never played before on the channel. I'm still not sure 100% if I'm gonna make it for today, but I have in mind to do a stream on the very new game here. I just checked it out and I like it so much. I think I will be playing more. Yeah, I probably talked too much about the school. But school is still a very important part of everyone's life, I understand that. And many of you who come to my stream are either after school or before school or in somewhere in between classes. I understand, I've been through that. It's hard part. Damn, that took a little while. I don't know, let's go. It's gonna be something in Clan Castle. I feel this is not gonna be an easy attack. Farouk Khan, hello. Welcome to the stream. Too bad we don't have a free space in the clan. Would like to invite you, but I think we have only one, which is probably all you need. So check out the Relaxed clan if you can join. I'm not gonna be explicitly inviting people right now. There's really little benefit if you join right now. If you join later when you finish the World League, you can participate in the clan games, we can participate, you can get also the rewards from the war, which is pretty cool ones. Come on, we got the 2-star, there we go. I don't think we can make it anymore, so that's good. 2 stars are all I need. Should I make this army because this one, I don't know. Just gonna use it because of the discount we have, but I don't see that as a best army now. Doesn't matter. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I will see if I can just skip one day from this game, but we'll play more other games, you'll see. Too bad it's a working week. I wish I can have more free time. Okay, it's 2 minutes, not too hard. We'll wait. I can donate now, let's see. Something. I can donate something. Okay, whoever join now to the stream, you can play with me pretty much anytime you see me streaming any game. You just join me in the game, add me as a friend, and we'll play. On this game, you need to join our clan, which we have one space, but I think it's the best to wait until we finish this league. It's only a few days more. And when you join then, you can get like rewards from the clan games, which is gonna be very good. I think it's gonna start just after we finish this league. That's how it goes, like, you have a week of the league, you have a week of the games. Come on, this is so bad. We need to find the easy base. With this army, no way I can do well. I'm probably gonna switch to balloon strategy after this. It's not working very well. Later. Okay, my stream is having some issues here. Hopefully it's gonna be fixed. There's so many defenses left. If we can destroy... Probably not. We're gonna fail on that. Yeah. Too bad. We had a lot of trophies there for that win. I have troops, I don't have spells now. I can donate them. Hi Joker, hello. Welcome to the stream. If you wanna play with me, we have space in the clan. One space left. So if you wanna join, just search Relax Clan level. Let's see if that's gonna work now. Relax. I'm gonna go filters. War frequency is always. We are almost full. Let's say this one. We have about 17. There we go. It's only a few clans with level 6 called Relax with these perimeters. And we have more than 20,000 these trophies. It's pretty cool. So you can search it by that. Apply filters and you can find it. And finally we can go and attack. That took some time. Okay, that's not gonna work. We have a troll spot, but I don't see that necessary for this base. Just gonna skip on that. Only a few went for the town hall, that's gonna be an issue. And my heroes, who knows where, around the base. But we get the town hall, that's all we need now. I don't see these hog gliders very useful, but they seem to work now. I don't know. It's very weird. They're only level 4. I think the miners are doing all the work here. Hog gliders are just dying very quickly. Okay, but we need 1.5 million. Can we get that in this 8 minutes time? It's gonna be tough. I can only do 2 attacks, I think. Because of these spells, I'm probably not gonna be able to do more. Hello there, Shadow Impact UK. How are you doing? What's up? Everything's okay, I don't know. What's up in your place? Just playing this Clash of Clans now. Today's work was not as hard, but a little exhausting for me, but still I'm fine. Just came from work, started stream. I will be sleeping after that. And we'll do another stream tonight, so stay tuned. I'm good, chilling, trophy push. Oh, you're trophy pushing, okay. Good luck with that. So, what town hall level you are and why are you trophy pushing? Because I see people starting to trophy push from very low town hall levels, thinking like, I spent so much time playing the game and I think it's finally time for me to go higher, but still, I don't advise everyone to start trophy pushing because of the time consumption. So, yeah, if you're very low town hall level, please just get that town hall 10. I don't know. Only if you're maxed out town hall 10, I would say start trophy pushing, because even with town hall 10 it's gonna be a trouble. It's gonna take you forever to do so. As you can see, I'm town hall 12, very rushed, many say, but I'm here in Titan League, and when I was trophy pushing, I started when I was like town hall 7, and I came to the, I think, Crystal League, and then I abandoned the idea because I saw how much time would take me. And then I waited about a year, and I came to town hall, I rushed my base to town hall 11, and then I started trophy pushing to Titan, and it was super easy. So yeah, just at the right time, it's gonna be very easy to trophy push. So I think 4,300. But the thing is, if you want to trophy push to Legend League, as you can see, I did stop trophy pushing here because it just gets boring to wait for those clouds, and there's no rewards if you get to Legend League. There's really nothing. So it's up to you whether you want to be rewarded for your patience by getting to the higher league, but I don't think that's, you know, beneficial or any satisfaction worth your time. It's up to you, but as you can see, I gave up on that. I can do it, but still, it just requires more time. And it's very hard when you want to attack and you need to wait like 10 minutes to find a base. That's happened for me when I get to this 4,500. I'm kind of farming at the same time and getting tons of loot. Okay, but still you need to spend so much time. I don't mind, I know that you can get loot because I do play this so often. I play like between one days, it's just taking forever. I think most of these streams on Clash of Clans, they used to be very popular. Yeah, all of these streams with Clash of Clans used to be very popular, but when the game introduced like very high town hall levels, and people saw it's gonna take forever to get to max them out, it pretty much drop. And trophy pushing kind of slow down for people because it just takes forever to find a base. It's not worth of the time. If you want to enjoy the game, you just Learn to enjoy the grind. That's what kept me going, I guess. If you just do this game for trophy pushing, it's very time-consuming stuff. It's up to you guys. Trophy pushing is also grind. Yeah, but trophy pushing takes a lot more time. I do my streams like between 1 and 2 hours just to save time. If you do streams like if I want to do longer streams and if I want to do trophy pushing, I will still do the same amount of attacks because of the time required to find the base, not just to do attack, but to find the base. It's just so off-putting. Imagine if I do a long stream and people just sit here. Most of the stream is gonna be just waiting to find the base. It's okay if you're making videos, but if you want to make a live stream, you need to drop down to the trophies where you can find easy bases. Sometimes I just need. Sometimes you can drop to, I don't know, Titan League, maybe Titan 3 League, as I do, and still it's a struggle to find the base. So I try to keep myself as low as possible here. If I go to Titan 2, it's a struggle, very hard struggle. Oh, you're explaining class with Cloud's stream, you see Cloud's old stream. Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want to do my attacks whenever my... Let's see how much time would take me to find the base here in Titan 3. Just a comparison. By the way, I have issues with my stream. Let's see how much time it takes here in Titan 3. Farming is so boring. Well, I don't know. It depends. And there we go, found the base. And that wasn't too much time consuming. It's pretty reasonable time. But if I go one higher league, like 100 trophies more, it will be like exponential how much time it would take me. So this is like the best, the sweetest spot. You get so much loot for a bonus. It's really nice loot. And you still don't need to wait too much time here. It's bearable, I think. It's enjoyable to play a game with this rate. And it's also very chill. I get my loot very well. Sometimes I just don't stream a few days, and that's why I need to get back on the grind for my farming. But regardless, I think I'm doing okay here with my progress. It's very chill and it's very safe, you know. No worries whatsoever. You can beat all of these bases, no problem. I go always for 1 star. And I go with these hog riders because of the challenge that is going on. And because I wanted to use that for a title of the stream. And because it's just kept me boring playing with balloons non-stop. Let them go, I guess. And there we go, I got the 2 star. That's all you need. 70% is all you need for a loot bonus. And I most often get 70% with bases that I find. And even bases that have a lot of very little loot, if I get my 70%, I get a loot bonus. So there we go. Takes me about 10 seconds. Okay, it's up to you to decide whether it's worth going for some league. Okay, there's nothing here now. So I get some loot here, but loot bonus just covers all the loot I spend for the army, and plus this is like all the extra, so it's not too bad. I don't go for 3 star because it's just time wasting for making that expensive army. And not just expensive, also army. Sometimes if you see here, time to make an army can be decisive factor. You wish you can play the game if it takes like half an hour to make an army, but you really cannot play the game when it takes like full hour to make an army. And with a boost, that's also very visible. So yeah, it's not just what league you are, how much time it takes you to find the base, but also how much time it takes to make an army and how much does it cost. It's just not a great idea to go with dragons because they're very expensive and they take forever to make. Okay, I can give it 2 walkers. Don't have a boost now. But we'll make this. I don't have a boost, so I guess we're gonna end the stream. Let's see here. Just in time. We'll do an attack and we'll donate him that. Okay. I just hate when I play the game, I need to wait forever to find the base. I think that was my best decision in the game when I decided, like, I don't care about trophy pushing. I don't need that anyhow. This is very safe. Let's compare, like, the loot here. So if you're in Titan 3 League, you got 280,000. This is 300,000. It's a difference, but not that much to be important here. So I think it's not a big loss, this thing, to drop from that to that. And I don't have enough loot, too bad for that. What Town Hall? I'm Town Hall 12. Many say it's rush, but I don't care. Because of the style I play. I don't play competitive, I just play to relax myself, yeah. This game is very relaxing if you play this way. If you decide not to care about, you know, progress or to do everything the fastest way or to be the highest league. If you play just to grind your daily stuff, your daily play, it's pretty relaxing to play this game. That's kept me going too. Okay, so this is the end of the stream. I did complete my daily stuff. So you guys, if you want to join me in the game, I think it's the best decision to stay, to just bookmark the clan and be here in a few days. Then it's gonna be, I'm gonna do a live stream, and then it's gonna be the perfect time to join because of the clan games that are gonna be there. Shiv, are you gonna be? He didn't ask for troops. Are you gonna? He didn't ask for donation. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you so much for watching these live streams. I do play many games in this channel, and if you like some of those games, you can join me and we can play together. Just tell me you want to join during the stream and I'll be here to invite you, you know, no problem. So stay tuned. And also after this stream I will ask you one question on, I think, Facebook or Twitter, any of those social media. I will tell you on the community section of this channel on which social media I will be there. And that question will guarantee you a pinned comment. So if you wanna get a shout out, it's the best to just go to my YouTube channel, go to community section and read the questions there I post. So if you answer correctly, you'll be pinned. If you're first answering correctly, you're gonna be pinned. So thank you. Bye. Yes, Byron, you can join us here. We have one space. We have one.